Hey everyone, Jessica Coulter here, CEO and founder of Ace Cookie Tutoring. Today I want to talk to you about winter break, hence the snowflakes, and why all of those missing assignments, late assignments, or maybe those projects that have been put off should get done before break. So this message is relevant to you. If you're getting ready to go on winter break, just tap that like or heart button for me. And if you've got some assignments missing, or your kiddo does in a certain class, let me know what class it is down below. So before we jump into the whys, I wanted to properly introduce myself. Again, my name is Jessica Coulter, CEO and founder of Ace Cookie Tutoring. I tutor students in the 3rd grade and beyond, all the way up through adults and grad school. I help people write their papers and proofread them, help with ACT prep, as well as middle school math and a bunch of other things. So just give me a call if you have any questions or you could use some help with school, especially these late or missing assignments. So let's talk about idea number 1 and reason number 1, why to get those assignments done. Well, it's pretty simple. I mean, it's winter break. For a lot of us, that means Christmas and holidays and family. Yes, things will be a little different again this year, just like everything's been different in 2020. But definitely don't spend your break, possibly your 2 or 3 weeks, maybe more, off from school or maybe off from work, depending on how long of a break you get or take. But don't spend that time worrying about school. Don't spend that time thinking, oh, this is hanging over my head, I need to get this done. Or, avoid those awkward conversations, whether it's in person, over the phone, via Zoom. Hey, how's school? What are your grades? Well, if you know you're missing half the assignments that have been assigned since, 2nd quarter, you're probably not going to be very happy or proud to say, I'm failing such and such class. So that would be reason number 1, is just for the sake of getting to actually enjoy your break, getting to enjoy your Christmas or whatever holiday, and feeling proud when mom, dad, grandparents, whomever ask about your grades. So if you are needing some help, call me. Call Ace Cookie Tutoring. The phone number is in the description, 913-938-6344, with the hub to help you get caught up on those assignments. We could do that in person or online. And I also have a Facebook group. So if you're just looking for a quick question here or there, join the group. Just ask me how. So let's talk about reason number 2. So with COVID and this year being different, most schools are ending semester 1 in January, which is different. We've talked about this in other videos, so definitely encourage you to watch those if you haven't. So the whole point, why that has to do with your winter break, well, you're going to probably have 3 weeks, I would say, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little less when you guys get back from winter break. That means your teacher is going to have time to probably do another unit or another half of whatever unit you're working on now. If your work is not done by, winter break, you're going to have to try to learn all this new material and get caught up. Plus, depending on your grade level or your child's grade level, these things called finals are not going to go away. So you're going to have to try to catch up on work, you're going to have to try to get the current work done, and then amongst all of that, get ready to study for finals. So that's a lot of work, a lot of unnecessary work. So just get your work done, get caught up now, and all you'll have to focus on for the month of January will be whatever the teacher throws at you when you get back, as well as preparing for those finals. Okay? So those of you watching, grateful to have you. Just let me know you're there. Tap that like or heart button for me. Feel free to share the video if you've got friends or family that are getting ready to go on winter break and have school-age kiddos. And feel free also, if you're on YouTube, not on Facebook, subscribe to my channel. I do try to post all of my Facebook Lives to my YouTube channel as well. So last idea here. So we've talked about you want to be proud when you tell parents, grandparents, family about your grades. You want to be ready to start whatever the teacher has ready for you when we get back from winter break. Well, the last idea here I feel like is the simplest. Why get caught up? Just for the sake of that's what you're supposed to do. I mean, if a teacher assigns you something and says it's due tomorrow, get it done, get it turned in on time. Because if you turn it in late, A, you're just backlogging yourself. B, you're not making sure you really understood the material. I mean, if the teacher decides to move on to something else tomorrow after everyone's had a chance to do it for homework, she's going to think, okay, well, they did it, so they understood it, because, she's probably going to ask if you have any questions, or, you could have at least sent an email or brought up something in the chat or when you guys are reviewing it. So you're really only hurting yourself when you don't get work done ahead of time. You hurt yourself because you don't give yourself a chance to test your understanding, and then you're just kind of putting it on the back burner, so your grades are going to hurt, and you're just kind of, there's no reason to have missing work. Yes, stuff comes up, but for me, I was valedictorian, straight A's, so to me, there's no reasons to be behind. I was always the kid that got stuff done a couple weeks ahead of time or the same night. That's who I was. Not everyone is that way, but definitely get your missing work done. The sooner, the better. So, thank you so much for watching. If you need some help with missing work, if you want to be proud of those grades by the time you guys see grandparents, family, you want to, be all caught up and feel that sense of release, that sense of relief that there's nothing hanging over your head. I've got, yes, these snowflakes, I love snow, but, it's not a good feeling to know you're behind. So give me a call, 913-938-6344, so I can help you or your child get caught up with schoolwork. Thanks so much. Have a great winter break, and I'll see you soon.